Yeah, yeah. We felt that, like I said, the first thing I saw was just a big ball of fire right next to our van, and like I said, we just felt the heat. And by the time I turned around, I saw our van collide with the burning vehicle, and just a giant ball of fire is all I could, make out. I said my initial reaction was just to get out, go out and try and help everyone.
You saw the collision then?
Yeah, I saw the collision.
And the oncoming car was already on fire?
Yeah, it exploded. I mean, I guess it exploded right next to our van while we were dodging it, and then the second van hit it while it was already on fire.
What was your initial reaction when all that was going on?
I mean, first I was shocked. I was hoping that it wasn't one of our vans, but I knew that since we were all, following pretty close together, that it was. So, my coach asked me to stay in the van to, watch over all the other people inside our van. But when I turned around and saw the other van on fire, I just couldn't sit there and do anything. So I took off and tried to help, all my teammates get out that were in the burning van.
And the second van, you had a lot of newcomers, the freshmen.
Yeah, a lot of, and mostly girls. I think there was only 3 guys in there, but mostly newcomer girls in there. So, a lot of shock. I mean, everyone was just kind of in shock as I was helping them out. They didn't really understand what was going on, and so, I was just trying to carry them as far away from the van as possible, and I was trying to comfort them as much as possible.
So we actually able to pull anybody out or get them off of the
Yeah, I helped a couple people come out of the van and just, took them away. And then there was one that wasn't with us, but he was on the side of the road. Don't know how he got there, but, like I said, he was right next to the van. So I didn't know if that thing was going to explode or not. So my reaction was just to get him as, pull him away as far as possible. Yeah. Man, I would say right off the bat, right after that, everyone started calling, text messages, calls right away, and, everyone's wanting to know what happened, so obviously I have to, tell them what I saw, what I can remember, but at first it was just about helping the people that were hurt, while the paramedics were there trying to help them out, one by one. It's just keep positive and trying to help them out, keep them warm with blankets, offer them water, whatever we could do to help them out. So after everyone, we made sure everyone was taken care of. That's when I started, just kind of started reflecting on what had just occurred. So
you were able to visit them in the hospital eventually and all that? Or?
Yeah, we were only able to visit one. She was up in Mammoth Hospital. She broke both her arms, but we were able to visit her. So.
Now, in San Diego, as the people have...
What did you think of the reception? Everybody surprised to see all this and all the people?
We were told that there was going to be people here, to help the team out. And, it was nice. It was very comforting to see all these people out here. It showed our team that people do care about us and showing us support. They weren't, even though they weren't there to see what we saw and to feel those emotions, they're still behind us. And this is very comforting to come home to this and see all these people.
Was this the first real team function workout that you guys had started doing, getting back into the school year?
Yes. Prior to the summer, everything else was on our own. Mammoth is usually when we all come together for the first time, and that's the tough part. Is we look at Mammoth as bonding time for the team. It was our thing to do, and unfortunately, we were bonded for a different reason. But I still feel like this team has grown from this experience, and we're a lot closer in many ways. So.